We've had cases where we've found father that was rummaging through the garbage.
Going to the grocery store and putting things on the credit card is not even an option. Opening their refrigerator to give something to their kid, that refrigerator is empty. The closet, the pantry, there's nothing in there.
We have stories of people feeding their kids tuna fish on a Friday night, putting their kids to sleep early Friday night. They don't want them to see that there's no Shabbat meal going on.
About 20 years ago, my mom, she should rest in peace, whispered in my ear. She made me make her a promise. When it comes to food, never say no to anyone. I don't care who it is. Never say no to anyone. 3 months later, the Sephardic Food Fund came into place.
The impact that the Sephardic Food Fund has had on this community is ever-reaching.
We're helping people that you don't even realize need help.
Dignity is the most important. If we have a brother or a sister calling me saying my brother or sister needs help, we won't even let them know they're already on. We were able to secure JP Morgan Chase that they set up for us specifically to work in grocery stores, to help the families in a very dignified way.
It doesn't say Sephardic Food Fund, just their name. Simple credit card. These families can shop wherever they're accustomed to shop with dignity. They walk into the stores, they walk down the aisles, they buy what they need. No one even knows they're being assisted. Someone who comes and asks you for food. It says it, it's written. And booking, you're not allowed to check. Right away, you're supposed to feed them.
You could push off getting new clothing. You can push that off. You can't push off a meal. Food is our fuel. If I can't eat, I'm not performing to the best of my ability. It puts a mental toll on the father, on the mother, and on the kids, of course. So, it's really a pressing issue that doesn't always get the light of day.
I'm at an engagement party. This beautiful girl got engaged, and she comes over and she goes, "Remember me?" I don't know. You helped me when I called you on the phone. She called me on the phone, literally, crying. We don't have food to eat. We don't have food to eat. Look where I am now. I'm getting married. You helped my family, my mother and father. My father got back on his feet.
It grew from 18 families to 100 families to 200 to 300 to almost 365 families right now.
Even at times, we'll help a wife without the husband knowing. We'll help the husband give the wife a credit card, but she doesn't know the bill comes to us. We'll work with one side of the family because we understand the family situation.
We want to make sure everyone that comes to us has their phone call answered. Every kid that needs to be fed, that doesn't have school that day, they shouldn't not have lunch because they couldn't go to school.
Feeding children, that's the most important part of the whole thing.
It's much worse than fasting because fasting, there's an end time. Oh, the fast ends at 7. For these Food Fund families, the fast never ends.
Their families literally starving in our community. And their only lifeline is us, and they're really starving in 2022. It's real.
The community, God bless this community. I'll say it again, and I'll say it 1,000 times. Unbelievable. When it comes to chesed and helping others, they're on the crown. On the crown. They will do anything to help anyone.
The average family stays on for 18 months. And that is really the goal of the Food Fund. It's not just to keep giving. It's to give so that these families can become people themselves that are able to support others.
Nearly 100 cents on every dollar that you give goes directly to put food on the table. We need your help. We cannot support our community alone.
We need everybody to come together and understand that this is our obligation to help our families first and our community first.
We all see that the prices of everything are going up, especially food. Now more than ever, we need the community's help to make sure that these families are being fed.
So the Sephardic Food Fund has my unconditional blessings. As always, Hazak Baruch to Rabbi Sultan, who's at the top, who always does a good job, whatever he has his hand in, and all the other Baalei Batim that I know well. Hizkuvi Emetz Levavchem, Kolam Yahadim Ladonai.
I have the privilege and the honor to support all those people to continue to have that support And God will bless all of them with success and tranquility and peace of mind.
Please open up your hearts to Skelim Misfort. Thank you.